Hello everyone, I want to show you how to bake your interior scene using Unity's progressive light mapper. You have two options for baking: Enlighten and progressive light mapper. First, you need to create light map UV for your model. Okay, to create a second UV or light map UV, select your all models, open UV set editor, create the second UV. This is same as light map UV. You can rename it to light map UV or not, it's not important, you can rename it. Select your second UV set and choose UV automatic. Now you have generated UV set for all models. Open UV editor, watch the generated UVs. Okay, select UV set 2, watch the UV generated UV set, generated UV set. Okay, this is the light map UV. Also, you can generate your light map UV from here. Generating light map UV inside Maya is better for interior scenes. It has better quality and lower problems. Okay, after imported your model, disable animation, disable import animations, disable retry, and press apply. Okay, now drag your model into your scene, place it to 0. This is too big, so we need to make it a bit smaller. Always your Collada format DAE for your models. It's better from it's more bug free compared to FBX. Also, you can use FBX without problem. I always use DAE for Substance Painter. It has less bugs when we are working inside Substance Painter. Okay, now create a simple cube to compare the scene size. This is 1 meter to 1 meter cube. Okay, the scene size is correct, it's good. This is 1 meter to 1 meter. The scene scale is correct. Okay, now remove it. We already generated light map UV inside Maya. Now save your scene, create a new light map, lighting profile for lighting box, lighting profile. It's automatically generate a correct name based on your scene name. Lighting box profile arch sample. Okay, now we have a new lighting profile for scene. Now we want to start working on light mapping. First change the scene lighting, ambient lighting. Okay, now we need to start working on light mapping. To work on light mapping, select Baked GI. To use progressive light mapper, the resolution, you can see your resolution from here. First check light map static. Now you can see your light map UV scale. Now go to here. You can customize UV resolution. This value is good enough. Also, it's depend on your scene scale. Smaller models has lower light map resolution. Lower light map resolution, and larger models has has a higher light map resolution. So it's depend on your model's scale. 10 is good in my current scene. Select this to baked mode light type. This is the light type. Baked mode automatically convert all light types to baked. All light has soft shadows. Remove lens filler. Set the sunlight to 0. I don't want to use sunlight in my scene. Okay, now we want to start working on lighting. First try bake your scene. Watch the first result. As you can see, the light map is not too much bright. The scene is dark, so use whiter. Okay, first go to lighting window. Go to lighting window, cancel the baking, untick this option. To bake whole scene once, clear light map data, disable sky reflections. We want to use the reflection probes instead of the skybox reflection. We want to use reflection probes manually. Set the resolution to high resolution. Now bake your scene. Now you can see whole scene baked at once. Okay. The scene brightness is not too much high. It's not good. As you already seen in V-Ray rendering, the scene looks too bright and more realistic. To make it too bright, first we needs to increase indirect intensity to a higher value. Cancel baking. Bake your scene. Now it looks a bit brighter. You can use higher value. Okay, this scene is not looks too much good. So we need to simulate fake lighting, fake indirect lighting, similar to Unreal Engine's tutorials. How we can do that? Create spotlight, rotate it to watch directly into the hole. outside of the window, place it here. We want 4 spotlights. We want to use 4 spotlights. Set the range from here. Change the soft shadow radius to 3 or 2 to simulate fake indirect shadows. Okay, now you have fake indirect shadows for interior, for in-house lighting. As you can see, we have fake indirect shadows. You can customize the shadows radius to get softer shadows. Okay, now go to color grading section and increase gamma. Now it looks better. Okay, now lighting looks good. And now we can activate emissive materials. Here is the emissive. Select the emission, use baked mode, increase its intensity. One is good. Now you can easily increase your sim brightness, like similar to V-Ray style. You can increase this to increase your brightness to get V-Ray style bright scene. Reduce gamma. Now we have a very similar to V-Ray and Unreal Engine's style. Don't worry about quality. I will show you how to make final result very beautiful. Create a reflection probes to capture reflections. Disable post effects. Select real-time reflection probes box projection. Now you can cover all room. Okay, you can use more reflection probes to get more correct reflection. Currently I don't have time to show you to place more lights. Re-enable reflection probes to capture the reflections again. Okay, now we have a very beautiful and bright light mapped scene. We can easily change the sim brightness, change the reflections. This is just a test. We are not ready to complete the scene. This is not the final look of the lighting. We are work in progress state. Okay, now we just want to try at camera move script. We want to try the lighting with higher resolution. I choose full HD resolution for scene. As you can see, everything looks good. we have ambient occlusion on corners. You can disable it or customize it. Also you can change its quality. Okay, everything looks good, and we just need to start working on textures and materials. So this is the lighting prototype and not final result. This is the car material. Wait, car is not true. Textures, select textures, direct your desired textures here. Okay, and drag another texture into carpet. Okay, it looks good. Another texture. What happens for my materials? I had different materials for each model. I lost my materials. I don't know what happened. What happened for my materials? Okay. What happened for my materials? This is the car, but not sure the car. Not sure the car. Okay, it looks a bit good. Not too much bad. Okay, this material should be emissive. This is mirror. This is gold, specular, gold color. The TV border, TV screen. This is not. Okay, now we have a better lighting style. This is not. Okay. Now you can disable the window glass. Oh, okay. The window glass already remove it from. Okay, now you can bake your scene again. Also, you can use harder shadows for your scene. Also, you can reduce light range or light intensity. Now turn on screen space reflections. Also stochastic SSR. This only works when you are in play mode. Wait to finish the baking. Okay, now you can easily customize your material settings. Play the scene. Now we have a very beautiful light mapped scene. We only need to work on materials to get the best results. Okay, now we are going to use lighting box effect, reduce ambient occlusion. You can disable vignette. Scene brightness. This is the contrast. This is the gamma. This will help you to get more realistic lighting. Brighter scene. And here you can create a filmic style lighting. You can create a filmic style. Post-production. Also here you can customize colors too. Okay. Now we need to reduce the brightness of the walls. It happens from here. Take your scene again. Also you can use the light range. Okay. Now turn on bloom effect. bloom effect affected by okay. Customizing bloom effect. Okay. Also you can create a background image. Behind the window. Add the light material. Create a new light material. Now you can finalize your lighting from color grading section. Okay.